Hello everyone, I am Alish Patil and you are watching Data Dynamo. In this video, we are going to be discussing about types of commands in SQL. So let's start it. So first of all, you have to understand what is SQL. SQL is nothing but structural or structured query language, where we can use the SQL to manipulate the data inside the databases. Personally, the relational database, inside the relational database we can use the SQL language. SQL language is a similar kind of language, or a similar language similar to the English language, so user can easily understand the SQL syntax. The manipulate in the sense user can create, read, update and delete the data inside the SQL with the help of DBMS, which stands for Database Management System. Our next slide is, there are mainly five categories inside the SQL commands. First is data definition language, which is deals with the schema of the table. DML, next is a DML, data manipulation language, which is deals with the records of the table. The next is a DCL, which stands for data control language, which is gives you permission to another user for the particular tables. For example, suppose we want to be give the permission to another user for a read purpose or update purpose or delete purpose. So this kind of permission we can give to another user with the help of DCL. The next is a transaction control language. Transaction control language is suppose you want to be commit any commands. Suppose we update the records in the table and we want to be confirm that update, our we want to be confirm or commit the particular updates. At that time we can use TCL. DQL is the most common query language, which stands for data query language. Whenever you want to be fetch data from the table, or we want to be see the result from the table by filtering, at that time we can use DQL command. Let's discuss uh, let's discuss about DDL language in brief. First of all, I already said that data definition languages deals with the schema of a table. Inside the data definition language, our first command is a create. The syntax of create is very simple. Create table name. Inside the create command, we are going to be write the table name, data type and constraints, and then we can form the table. Another is alter is the command where we can uh, update the table name, update the column name inside the table. Even if you want to be delete any column, that can we also do. If you want modify anything inside the schema, at that time we can use the alter command. The drop, our third command is a drop, which we are going to be used generally for the delete the whole table with a schema. At that time we can use. Our next command is truncate. Truncate is a similar kind of things as we earlier discussed about the drop, but here is a schema is remains same. we are not going to be delete the schema, we are going to be delete here only records. Okay, our next data definition, our next language is our next command is a data manipulation language. As I already said that data manipulation language we are going to be used for manipulate the records of a table, not a schema, only records of a table. Inside data manipulation language we have a three commands: insert, update, delete, right? Insert stands for whenever you want to be add some records inside the column, inside the table, at that time you can use the insert table. Insert, the syntax of insert command is insert into table, insert into table name. Our next command is update. Update in the sense whenever we want to be update any name, any cell, or you can say any particular information from a table, at that time we can use the update command. Delete command is used for sorry, first of all update. The update, the syntax of update is a update, update table name is the syntax of update. Our next is a delete. Okay, the syntax of delete is a delete from table. Suppose we want to be delete the any information, any records from the table, at that time we can use the delete command. Even though this is a similar kind of things as a truncate, but inside it delete we can filter out the you can filter out the filter out the records whatever we want to be delete. Okay, this is the difference between the delete and truncate. One more difference is that the delete command we can you can say roll back the delete command, but we cannot really roll back the truncate command because DDL is a data definition language, and the thing is that data definition language is not supported by TCL command. Okay, and hence we cannot roll back the truncate command. Our next command is data query language, which is a final, I thought. Data query language, whenever you want to be fetch the data from a table with specific condition, for the specific condition we can use a filtering method, we can using the sorting method, limiting method. So this is all about the data query language whenever you want to. Okay, our next language is the data control language. As I already discussed you, the data control language, whenever you want to be grant the, you can say grant any permission to another user for for general purpose, for reading, for writing, for updating. At that time we can use this DCL command. There are two types of commands, grant and revoke. Whenever you want to be grant any permission to another user, that time you can use a grant, and the exactly opposite for revoke. Whenever you want to be remove the permission to another users, at that time we can use revoke. Our next command is the transaction control language. As I already said that whenever you want to be uh, grant, whenever we execute any command and we want to be fix that command, or fix or you can say um, fix our changes, as you can say, that time we can use commit. After commit we cannot the rollback, right? But suppose we want undo the changes, at the time we can use rollback, our second command inside the TCL. Third is a save point. Whenever it's just like a location, whenever we want to be go at that point, where we use save point at that with the help of rollback we can go to backward of our execution, command execution. So this is all about the transaction control language. So our final slide is about a summary of SQL. Let's discuss it. DDL stand for data definition language. Data definition language, where you can use for the structure, deals with the structure of a table. Data definition language is not support to uh, DCL language, sorry, uh, TCL language, which is transaction control language. Hmm. Our second command is a data manipulation language, which is used for the manipulating data or we can use for manipulating data inside the table. Third is a data query language, where we can fetch the data with the help of filter. uh, Fourth is data control language. Whenever you want to be grant any access to another user, at that time we can use the TCL language. Then TCL. TCL stand for transaction control language. I already said you that whenever we want to be make the our changes permanent, at that time you can use TCL language. For syntax purpose we can use, we are going using commit. Whenever we want undo our changes, at the time we can use rollback. And then the save point is used for the saving the exact location where we want to be undo the changes. So this is all about SQL commands. Okay, if you like my video, you can appreciate me by liking this video. And if you have any question, you can directly add inside the comment section. Okay, so this is all about me. Thanks for watching. Thank you.